Hey guys, my name is Megan Terry and I will be presenting to you my interview. These are just some questions that I asked the counselor who I interviewed. The first slide being, how long have you been in practice and what type of setting do you work and what is the population? I have been in practice for 15 years. I work at a public school in my local city. I work with junior high and high schoolers. The population of my city is almost around 7,000. Another question that I asked, I said, how did you come to pursue a career/ministry in counseling? She answered with, I knew that I wanted to help people and lead them in faith. I have always wanted to help individuals improve their lives, enable others to defeat motives, identify with connections, substance misuse, and etc. The third slide, in what areas do you specialize? She said, I specialize in more so education, but also personal growth counseling. The fourth slide, do you integrate your faith in your counseling sessions? If so, how do you do it? When I am incorporating religious and spiritual themes into the scope of my psychotherapy, I range from asking questions about clients' beliefs, values, and habits, to making suggestions and recommendations based on specific values, to conduct specific religious activities and practices such as meditation or prayer. How would you describe your theoretical orientation? My theoretical orientation is to find out how problems are developed and how to solve problems. It also helps to inform me on the focus as the counselor and the goal of each session. Another question that I asked her was, do you use prayer, scripture into your counseling, and if so, how do you incorporate it? She answered with yes. I do, because I am a Christian and I hold my beliefs strongly. I know that I am called to counseling and helping others, so with this being said, I know that God is right there guiding me and protecting me. I use scriptures to give inspiration. It gives my students a sense of hope. Do you alter your approach between Christian clients and non-Christian clients or Christians of different denominations? Yes, I do. I have to change the way I approach different people because people come from different backgrounds and cultures, so this could either break them or help them. So this is the last slide, and in saying this, I asked the last question, what do you maintain your emotional and spiritual health when dealing with very heavy issues of some clientele? She answered with, after my students leave the room, I pray for each of them. I pray that God leads and guides me. I put all my trust in God because when dealing with these students, they come in with a lot of battles they face mentally and physically on a daily basis. And it is hard to be that person who is leading them. The last answer she answered with, it is very stressful to be a counselor to these young adults, but I just make sure that I am prayed up. So with this being said, that was the last slide.